And away they go. Nice start for them over here. It's Lamu searching for that early lead. Will it get it? Because Whispers of War is intent on getting it too. And Zuzan between them is also very handy. So it's a fight up front in Lamu and Whispers of War. From Zuzan, who had to settle into third. African Torrent is racing behind that in fourth position. That's racing about 3 or 4 lengths off the lead as Perfect Witness further on its outside. Then we go back to Spin Doctor, who races with, on the outside of that, it's Raffles, who's got about 6 lengths to make up. Millahue is 2 lengths further away. Imperial Master races behind that. Then we go back to the Cop, who's towards the rear end of the field, and American Biscuit is the trailer. Gives that leader 12 lengths start, which is in Lamu now, and so Lamu leads them down the side of the track. 1,000 to go, and Lamu a length from Zuzan. Whispers of War is third. Then racing in fourth position is Spin Doctor. Towards the outside is Perfect Witness, got 5 to make up. Raffles further back, Destiny of Souls. Then came Imperial Masters, got 10 to find with Millahue behind those. Further back to African Torrent, the Cop and American Biscuit turning into the home straight. 6:50 left to go, and Lamu's gone for home. 3 lengths clear, Whispers of War. Then Zuzan behind that Spin Doctor. Perfect Witness, the filly, 5-6 lengths to make up. Destiny of Souls travelling well, but has to make up a bit of ground. Then came Raffles, Millahue, and on the outside is African Torrent and American Biscuit. Heading down to the last 300, and Lamu's gone 4 lengths clear. Zuzan, Perfect Witness has heard the call. Then Destiny of Souls. Down the inside is Spin Doctor, and Raffles is also making up ground in Lamu. Perfect Witness coming home strongly. Here comes Millahue with Raffles on the outside. Perfect Witness on the outside. Raffles and Millahue. It's Perfect Witness and Raffles. Perfect Witness just holding on. Perfect Witness beat Raffles. Millahue third. Destiny of Souls in behind that Spin Doctor and Lamu. And fifth looked like Spin Doctor will maybe loom up to get that away from Ndlamu. As we look at the head-on replay, Ndlamu did most of the donkey work, but look at Perfect Witness in a classic Gavin Lorena ride, wins aboard this filly for Ralph's Racing, nominee Catherine Ralphs. Well done to CK Racing and Perfect Witness. She'll win again today, and it was a gutsy win from her. Daughter Flower Alley, bred by the Sandown stud of the Armitages, holds off Raffles with Millahue in close attendance, and Destiny of Souls wraps up the quartet.
So Perfect Witness does Perfect Witness thing. Number 4-time winner just grinds out that result after going a bit of a stop-start gallop, but Gavin Lorena has got it all under control, getting her to win. And that's just trademark of her, Gav. I thought that was a good ride, but also just testament to the heart and courage of the filly.
Yeah, 100%, Ellie. She showed a lot of courage today, a lot of heart. Every time Raffles came at me, she gave me that little bit extra. And, the pace didn't really suit us. Well, earlier on they went such a beautiful pace, and I took a little bit of a sit. We sat fourth, and they just yanked it up to a walk, and that was never going to suit her. But it just shows you what type of filly she is. It was a long grind down the straight, but she got ahead in front.
It was a surprise they yanked back because it looked like there was enough pace, and when I saw you get over from draw 8, absolutely perfect position. But then obviously there were a few panic stations, so to get out of trouble. But just going back to the best version of Perfect Witness, how close do you think she is to that girl that ran second to Puerto Manzano and third to Rain in Holland when she was at the peak of her powers?
Yeah, I think, look, she's just getting better now. Obviously that win at the Vol was fantastic, and today was a very tough race. Yes, she had the fillies allowance, but it was a very gutsy win. And I think maybe in the summer she's also going to be a better horse.
Well done, Gav. Thank you, Gav.
Thank you very much. Big thanks to Candice and to Tammy and the whole team, to Shepard, to Lawrence. They've really done a fantastic job with this filly. Obviously she's had her issues, and they got their finger on the button. So well done to them, to Mr. Ralphs, to Catherine and the whole family. Well done to all of them. To Wilgebusch, Drifter and Turffontein, thank you. And this one's for Tammy. Happy birthday for yesterday. Sorry we couldn't be there, but we were there in spirit, and hope she had a beautiful day.
Well, you sent your wife. That was good enough.
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Well done, Gavin Lorena. Here's Shepard representing the Candice Dawson CK team. Come, Shep, come a little closer. Well done. I know how much she means to everybody back home. You beaming from ear to ear. How great is it to see her back in this type of form?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to say well done to Gav. He's done a good job for this filly, to us as a team. And I'd like to say well done to the owners, Ralph Racing, Kath, Toffas, and the big boss, Mr. Ralphs. I'd like to say well done to them, and Candice at home, Thames, and the whole team. I'd like to say well done to them, and to our sponsorship, Hollywood Bets, I'd like to say well done to them.
Been a long road with this filly, but she can be very, very good, can't she?
Yes, I think she's improving each and every time. She's improving now. I think Kevin is doing a good job to her.
Well done, Shep.
Thank you so much.
And here's the check going the way of Lawrence. Lawrence is the winning groom. Good old famous Lawrence, 1,500 Rand, courtesy of World Sports Betting, going the way of Lawrence, who's represented by Shepherd. So well done to all. Yeah, well done to the team, Candice Dawson, the winning trainer. Well done to Tams and the rest of the team. Well done to Kath, to Lindsay, and also to James Armitage of the Sandown Study. Breeds a proper horse. Such tough, strong, grizzled individual. Has won race number 8.